Just picture yourself as the proud owner of a mansion that was once the home of a legendary Hollywood star. Even the most exclusive estates might encounter unforeseen difficulties, yet this goal came true for Helen Hunt. Along the way, we will learn about other famous houses that have fallen in value due to market changes and unanticipated events, and we will investigate why Helen Hunt's former mansion fell in value. The penthouse of Stephen Cohen? It would be reasonable to assume that a well-known figure like Stephen Cohen would have little trouble selling his properties in the highly competitive luxury real estate market. On the other hand, his penthouse experience in New York City offers a different story. Cohen has lowered the price to $98 million from an initial listing of $113 million in 2013. The house is still not sold, even at this steep discount, demonstrating how volatile the market for high-end real estate can be. Absolutely extraordinary is this penthouse. It is a two-story, 9,000-square-foot wonder with remarkable and unique characteristics, designed by the renowned postmodern architect Charles Gautham. With its newly renovated and modern look, the penthouse has been reintroduced to the market and offers the perfect opportunity for its lucky buyer to create their dream high-rise Manhattan lifestyle. With its 24-foot ceiling, 400 linear feet of windows, and stunning city views, this home is sure to impress. Despite the intense competition in the premium real estate market, the property remains a distinctive and appealing alternative. The penthouse is incredibly desirable, but potential purchasers are put off by its exorbitant price. And finding a buyer prepared to pay Cohen's asking price has become increasingly challenging due to the proliferation of high-end real estate. The future of Stephen Cohen's penthouse is cloudy due to the ever-changing premium real estate market. Here we go to the Hampton house owned by Matt Lowe. The Hamptons mansion of Matt Lowe. With 6 luxurious bedrooms and a prime location on a picture-perfect beach, Matt Lowe's Hampton mansion is a sight to behold. Anyone who values coastal tranquility and opulence will find an exceptional escape here. And great retreat for individuals who appreciate life's finer pleasures, the resort blends opulence with a laid-back coastal appeal. On the way to the house, you'll see a large porch, ideal for watching the sun go down over Peconic Bay. The porch is an ideal location to take in the tranquil beauty of the surrounds, whether you're enjoying a glass of wine in the evening or basking in the sun during the day. Just a short distance away on the other side of this picturesque coastal retreat is the beach with its golden sands and mild waves, perfect for a day of relaxation. The home is a fine example of classical architecture and design, having been constructed in 1902. There is plenty of room for gatherings of all kinds in the main house thanks to its 12 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms. The property's more than 14,000 square feet provide ample room for gatherings as well as secluded areas perfect for unwinding. From its large living rooms to its little cozy corners, the home has been painstakingly designed to combine elegance with comfort. There have been setbacks in the real estate market for this magnificent property situated in a prime region. Since going on sale in 2019 for $44 million, it has struggled to find a buyer. The demand for luxury residences, the economy, and the level of competition in the high-end real estate market could have all had an impact. But it's still a picture-perfect getaway, ready for the right owner to revel in its beauty and grace. Mel Gibson's estate. Mel Gibson's breakout role in the 1979 dystopian picture Mad Max catapulted him to international fame. He had begun his acting career in Australia. Gibson became a household name in America thanks to the low-budget thriller that catapulted him into prominence around the world. He became an even bigger star after playing the role of aggressive investigator Martin Riggs in the Lethal Weapon series. His career, though, was characterized by his performance in the 1995 film Braveheart. Gibson won 2 Oscars in 1996 for Best Picture and Best Director for his portrayal of the Scottish warrior Sir William Wallace, which he also starred in. Gibson bought a number of properties, including his mansion in Malibu, as his fortunes rose. Located in the very center of California, this mansion served as a testament to his success in the film business. A detached guest house and a pool house are on the property, so there's plenty of room to welcome guests. A terrible fire in 1996 necessitated the reconstruction of the estate's main building, which gave the residence a new appearance. The distinctive characteristics of the property add to its allure. The bedrooms have floors made of recycled barn wood, which gives the space a more rustic vibe, and the stairway is situated in a silo, which is a clever combination of modern and old design. This attention to detail is a reflection of Gibson's appreciation for handiwork and heritage. Gibson had a hard time selling the estate, despite its attractive mansion. He put the house on the market for $14.5 million in 2010. But no one was interested in buying it at that high price, so 2 years later he lowered it to $12.8 million. However, nobody stepped up to the plate. Gibson slashed the price to $1.8 million in the end, a significant decrease from the initial amount. Still, after 10 years on the market, no one has bought the house. The S.K. Pierce estate. The Pierce mansion stands as a testament to its owner's aspirations and the subsequent unsettling occurrences amidst the opulent mansions and famous residences of historical personalities. With his leadership of the S.K. Pierce & Sons Furniture Company, Sylvester Pierce amassed a fortune in Gardner, Massachusetts, a town famous as Chair City due to its once prosperous furniture industry. Pierce was able to build a mansion in the late 1880s that would become the talk of the town for all the right reasons, thanks to the economic boom in Gardner that allowed him to do so. Pierce's 7,000 square foot Victorian mansion was an architectural wonder for its era. Impressive architectural details, 10 roomy bedrooms, and intricately carved woodwork were all features of this mansion. Building a magnificent mansion according to his plans. The elaborate master suite and meticulously built servants' quarters are only two examples of how Pierce's taste in architecture permeates the home. It became a social hotspot after welcoming notables including P.T. Barnum, Bette Davis, and President Calvin Coolidge. Unfortunately, disaster befell what had begun as a sign of riches. Pierce lost his wife Susan to a bacterial disease just a few weeks after they moved into the home. Pierce had 2 more children with his second marriage, to a very younger woman named Ellen, after he grieved. Unfortunately, Pierce passed unexpectedly in 1888, leaving his young family to face emotional turmoil and the increasing difficulties caused by the Great Depression. The once grand estate fell into decay as the family's wealth diminished, converted the estate into a boarding house, but the mansion's image took a hit. Tragic incidents added to the legend surrounding the property, which already had tales of illicit activities ranging from gambling to prostitution circulating about it. Fires that killed Ino Sayari, a renter, and the unexplained murder of a prostitute in the notorious Crimson Bedroom cemented the mansion's image as a haunted house. The chilling atmosphere was heightened by tales of a little boy's tragic end in the basement. There are far more sinister reasons why people stay away from the Pierce mansion than Mel Gibson's Malibu home, which is having trouble selling because of price cuts. Because of its spectral notoriety, it is both a buyer's and a ghost hunter's worst nightmare. The mansion of Sylvester Stallone. Not only have Sylvester Stallone's real estate enterprises and legendary roles in Rocky and Rambo defined his Hollywood career, but so have his cinematic credits. Stallone just underwent a major life change by relocating to Florida from his longtime home in Los Angeles. The premiere of the Netflix documentary Sly, which delves into his early struggles as a writer and performer and his lasting impact on pop culture, coincides with this transition, reflecting the larger changes in his life and work. A portion of his personal and professional legacy is showcased in the documentary, which includes his Los Angeles property. The Linda Mansion, Stallone's mansion in Los Angeles, pays homage to his Italian ancestry. Impressive in its fusion of Mediterranean style with contemporary luxury, the home is sure to turn heads, portraying the celebrity's appreciation for refinement and artistry. The property was unsuccessful in attracting bidders when priced at $4.5 million in 2014. Stallone got around to lowering the price to $3.9 million so that more people could afford to buy the house. Situated in the heart of Beverly Hills, the home is notable for its opulent features and the particular touches that Stallone added, which reflect his heritage and flair. Elegant modernism coexisted with a touch of the ancient world in this magnificent estate. Its terracotta roof, ornate arches, and exquisite masonry are all hallmarks of traditional Italian villa architecture. The interior features a grand plan with high ceilings, large windows, and luxurious marble flooring. Every area was meticulously designed by Stallone, down to the intricate chandeliers and hand-carved woodwork. The outside area was just as remarkable. The property boasted a spacious pool, immaculately maintained gardens, and breathtaking views of the neighboring hills. As a refuge from the hectic world of filmmaking, it was a mansion befitting a Hollywood celebrity. The house's lengthy listing period, despite its many desired characteristics, is indicative of the difficulty of selling high-end real estate, even in highly sought-after areas like Beverly Hills. The decision by Stallone to lower the price wasn't just based on finances. He wanted to move on, and it showed that. Moving to Florida was more than just a change of residence for him. In keeping with his maturation as a person and an employee, it marked a change in his way of life. The tranquil, easygoing vibe of Florida provided Stallone with a welcome respite from the hectic pace of Los Angeles, allowing him to relish life away from the spotlight. He lived in a Mediterranean villa in Los Angeles, but his Florida mansion is very different. This brand-new Palm Beach home features a sleek, contemporary style with a view of the beach. A great deal of natural light streams into the home because to its open floor plan, large windows, and sleek, modern design. Ranch in Neverland. William Bone, a real estate entrepreneur, bought Neverland Ranch in 1981 and completely revamped it from its previous name, Zacha Leiter's Ranch. Bone rechristened the land Sycamore Valley Ranch and relocated his family there after being enchanted by its scenic beauty. For about 2.5 years, Bone and famous architect Robert Ehlers collaborated on the design of the ranch's main structure, resulting in a genuinely enchanted and secluded refuge. The estate's main house, Ehlers' brainchild, is a 13,000-square-foot masterpiece that was finished in 1982. There were many magical features at Neverland Ranch beyond the main mansion. The property had a picture-perfect setting thanks to its formal gardens, lovely 4-acre lake, attractive stone bridge, and spectacular 5-foot waterfall. In fact, Bone considered turning the property into a country club. The grandiose idea, however, was never implemented. Neverland Ranch became synonymous with Michael Jackson's name and legendary music career in 1988 when the renowned singer bought the property. The ranch transformed into a colorful wonderland under Jackson's control, featuring a zoo, amusement rides, and a train that wound its way through the property. After Jackson's untimely death in 2009, Neverland Ranch encountered financial difficulties and went through a number of foreclosures. In spite of all these obstacles, the property was able to bounce back thanks to its timeless charm and historical importance. Jennifer Lopez's house. Along with its mind-blowing size, the stunning panoramic views of the city and neighboring surroundings add to the allure of Jennifer Lopez's Beverly Hills mansion. Surrounded by verdant foliage, this home's more than 14,000 square feet offer a peaceful retreat. Large outdoor gathering spaces, a state-of-the-art home theater, and a resort-style pool make this house ideal for entertaining celebrities or small groups of friends. With its lofty ceilings, exquisite chandeliers, and moldings that bring a hint of old-world elegance to the modern arrangement, the mansion's interior displays a refined combination of modern and traditional design. Enjoy both everyday meals and elegant gatherings in the gourmet kitchen, which features handcrafted cabinets and high-end appliances. Furthermore, Lopez's residence is equipped with state-of-the-art security systems, guaranteeing her seclusion and protection within the exclusive community. Jennifer Lopez's mansion is a true reflection of her reputation as a worldwide celebrity thanks to the meticulous attention to detail in its architectural design and tastefully selected furnishings. Blending design, functionality, and comfort in one of the most desirable locations in Beverly Hills, this remarkable mansion represents and provides a lavish retreat for her and her family. Mansion of Starrett. The Starrett Mansion, a breathtaking historical specimen of Gothic and stick architectural styles, was built in 1889 by George Starrett for his wife Anne. Located in one of Washington's charming harbor towns, this opulent estate has been a magnet for sightseers for more than 100 years. Edwin Starrett, his nanny, 2 maids, and the rest of the Starrett family lived in the house for about 20 years, adding to its fascinating history. In addition to being an aesthetically beautiful and inviting home, the Starrett mansion is notable for its contagious cheerfulness. The comfort and tranquility that guests feel when they enter the residence is a common complaint, mirroring the meticulous planning that George Starrett poured into its creation. The mansion's free-floating spiral staircase, which reaches the peak of the 70-foot tower, is undeniably an architectural marvel. A structural miracle, this majestic staircase is also an artistic masterpiece. A solar calendar and a stunning picture of the 4 seasons adorn the ceiling, which may be reached via the stairway. The House of 4 Seasons is the moniker given to the home due to this distinctive architectural feature. The staircase at Starrett Mansion is an extremely important and rare artifact, since it is one of just 2 in the United States that are of a comparable age and design. Rumors of hauntings forced the closure of the mansion, which had previously been a boutique hotel that allowed guests a peek of its opulence. Despite the lack of evidence supporting these paranormal allegations, the mansion's past has become even more mysterious and intriguing, drawing the interest of historians and paranormal enthusiasts. The mansion is currently on the market, but no one is interested in buying it because its value has plummeted. Although the property is historically significant and has a distinctive design, selling it has become a complicated task due to rumors of hauntings and the upkeep challenges associated with having such an old and elaborate construction. Nonetheless, the Starrett Mansion is still an important historical and architectural artifact. Tommy Hilfiger is a well-known fashion designer. The House of Tommy Hilfiger. Stunning in its magnificence and grace, the Connecticut estate was once known as Chateau Paterno. The stunning water gardens and well-kept greenhouses of this home in the exclusive Greenwich district have made it famous. Decorated with amazing sculptures and artwork that recall the grandeur of ancient mythology, the guest home is frequently praised as the most beautiful in town. This residence stands out from others in the area thanks to its creative touches and the way they harmonize with the estate's verdant landscaping. Constructed in 1939, the main mansion is an immense 13,344 square feet and serves as the estate's focal point. An exquisite fusion of classical elegance and contemporary comfort characterizes this property. The home's interior boasts a number of luxurious living areas, including spacious dining rooms and inviting fireplaces, all of which are complemented by the home's high ceilings, which provide the impression of more openness. The design is perfect for individuals who value both history and current conveniences, as it combines classical architectural aspects with modern upgrades. A number of attractive outdoor features are located on the estate's grounds. The property is encircled by lovely rows and peaceful water gardens, which offer peaceful spots to rest and contemplate. Leisure enthusiasts will appreciate the well-kept tennis court and spacious swimming pool, which are ideal for both recreational play and serious competition. Not only that, but the estate also has a gorgeous guest cottage, a greenhouse that is up to date, and a detached garage with 4 bays, perfect for storing high-end vehicles. Despite its stunning good looks and extensive list of features, the mansion failed to sell. The house has sat on the market for a while now with an asking price of $48 million, but no one has bought it. Tommy Hilfiger, a famous fashion designer, and his wife Dio Kleppo Hilfiger founded the estate in 2010 and spent $31.4 million improving and renovating it. Although the property's attractiveness is evident, prospective bidders have been discouraged by its hefty price tag and expansive size. Joey Lawrence Mansion is up next. For almost 20 years, Joey Lawrence Home has sought to sell his Medi home in Los Angeles, but interested parties have proven difficult to come across. The actor has had a hard time finding a buyer for the extravagant mansion, even though the price tag is only $2 million. Lawrence bought the property for $1.4 million in 1994. It features 6 large bedrooms that are both comfortable and stylish. Sauna rooms, a home theater, and a luxurious master suite made for total relaxation are just a few of the property's outstanding features that increase its attractiveness. Arched doors, tiled roofs, and verdant landscaping reminiscent of a Mediterranean villa are all features of the Midi style that give the house an air of antiquity. Despite what appears to be a steal at $2 million when compared to the going rate for Los Angeles' luxury real estate, the home has failed to find a buyer. This can be because of the intense competition for properties in the Los Angeles market, which tends to favor more recent construction. Even a beautifully renovated and extravagantly appointed older property like Lawrence's could not pique people's curiosity in this day and age when there are so many contemporary options. The length of time the house has been on the market is another possible consideration. Even in the absence of obvious problems, a home's condition or worth may be called into doubt when it is on the market for an extremely long time without a buyer. Homes that have been on the market for a long time may not get any offers because potential buyers are suspicious that the sellers are hiding something. The fact that Lawrence filed for bankruptcy in the early 2010s has also brought attention to the actor's financial problems. Possible purchasers may be wary of the house due to any outstanding legal or financial concerns, which could complicate the sale of the property. Last but not least, Helen Hunt's mansion, the featured property of today's video. In the exclusive Brentwood area of Los Angeles, Helen Hunt lives in a lovely single-story house with a Spanish design. This historic mansion has 13 rooms and more, over 4,000 square feet of living space, all of which were added in 1930. The home's 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms offer a high level of comfort and elegance. The property's calm pool area, framed by a verdant, private patio, provides seclusion and a peaceful retreat from city life. In 2015, the 1-acre land was marketed for $1 million. Since then, its value has dropped significantly and it is now worth half that. There has been talk of ghostly activity on the site, which has caused the price to plummet. Hunt, who won an Oscar for her performance in As Good as It Gets, has persisted in relishing the estate's tranquil beauty despite this. For $8.9 million, Helen Hunt put up yet another house that had just been finished. An ideal venue for private cinema screenings, this estate exhibits contemporary elegance with its tennis court, 2 large office spaces and private theater. The theater also has a lobby and a wet bar. Hunt possesses a diverse taste in real estate, as evidenced by the combination of historical beauty in her Brentwood home and the contemporary attractiveness of her recently completed mansion.